We're building my Jeep. I do not like what's happening to my car.
X-bar for me, so.
That's so
What do you
cute.
say?
Thank you.
Morning. Hello. How you going?
Okay.
Hello guys, so we just have actually like my Jeep owners in the workshop.
Yeah,
Watch out.
we're come here. We're the coolest ones in the family, aren't we?
Yeah.
Jeepers we got.
You guys ready or what?
Yeah,
mate?
absolutely. It's
You
gonna
want-
be sick.
You want to tell everyone what's happening today?
We're building my Jeep.
Mia's about to learn a thing or two about working in the shed. She's a little nervous, but hey, it's a Jeep, and this is all part of the fun.
How long have you had the Jeep for now?
A couple months.
Maybe, I reckon 6-7 weeks. 4,500 Ks in 6 weeks she's done. Yeah. I actually noticed that, you know, she's done 4,500 kilometres.
Yeah, like I just checked.
crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Have you done your first service yet, babe?
It's booked in.
So we just had a conversation. Anyway, it's just booked in for Jeep. So the build is happening today. But first of all, what are your thoughts on the Jeep?
I love it.
Yeah. Why do you love it?
I love everything about it.
Is there anything you don't like about it?
No.
Well, why are we changing it then? So build done.
Solved.
Job done. You know much about what's going on with this build?
I know bits.
Yeah, you picked a couple of little bits, but
Yeah.
then there's some other stuff that I think your brothers are going to teach up.
Yeah.
So this is going to be, I think, probably the smallest build that Patriot has ever done because there's really not a lot to do to it. This car, by the time it's finished, it'll outwheel, besides my Jeep, it'll outwheel the GU. And it will outwheel the FJ49. It's really just that simple.
The FJ at full flex has like that much off the ground.
The shopping trolley fit.
And then I'm lifting wheels, so yeah.
Yeah,
probably.
look, whether you like them or not, these things are the most capable car that you can buy out of the box when it comes to four-wheel driving. Period. That's it. And end of story.
Yeah.
Do you guys agree or
Yes,
not?
yes.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
There's nothing that you can buy out of the factory that comes on solid axles, automatic transmission, coil rear, twin locked, and sway bar disconnect from factory. Everything is
the
there.
cameras
So
and everything. Like.
I'm so
excited to learn some stuff. All right, let's stop mucking around. Let's get into it. I think job number one, boys. Let's get it up on the hoist. You guys rip the roof and the fenders off because you want them painted. Yep. I've already organised that.
Perfect.
Ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's get into it.
Car goes up on the hoist, you gotta shake it to make sure that when you're like tapping hammers and turning
Because
bolts,
you'd rather it
that it's not gonna fall off.
fall off the hoist when it's there rather than up there.
Yeah, so just come here, just give it just a good push.
I don't have that much
give it a
strength.
shake.
I feel like it's not going to
Yeah,
move.
just push it. There you go, push it.
Is it moving?
If it hasn't
I think it's
fallen off,
pretty
it's good.
sturdy. Cool. I'll just follow them around this whole time. We're gonna take the roof and the guards off to get them to go be painted. The twins brought it up to do it, and then they showed me a bunch of pictures of other cars, and I agreed. We're just gonna colour match them to the rest of the car so it all looks slick.
How are you going to do you know how to pull them off?
No, I do not.
Alright, so that's an impact gun.
Okay.
You use this one pretty much just for wheel nuts because this thing is absolutely massive, and wheel nuts are normally torqued up pretty tight. You have these like sockets here. One of these, I will do that. You just have to find the right one. Then you put that on there. Make sure that it's in and like backwards so it loosens. If it goes backwards, it turns left. If you go forwards, it turns right, which tightens it. Alright? So make sure that you're undoing it, not doing it up.
It's not the red one.
It's a great one, sure.
Yeah. It's a great one.
Push it on. Push. There you go.
I'm really scared. How much do I do it?
Keep going.
I'm so scared.
Okay. All right, now take off that. So,
Okay, I surely don't have that much
look.
strength.
Alright, so what you do with this is just grab it kind of on the outsides, right? And then you can literally just push your knee against it, then just rest it on your knee, and then you can just come back and then just drop it, right?
Okay.
You can do it the next one.
It's really heavy. It's heavy. I'm holding it.
Drop it.
I don't want to drop it.
Don't drop it on your
really don't want to. I'm not as strong as you are. I don't understand.
Did you just smack yourself in the head? It just bounced and hit her in the head. Mia, you dropped the tyre, not yourself, as she kind of came down with it, then it bounced back up and hit her in the chin. We've been working on cars for 5 minutes and she's already hurt herself. That's part of learning.
Mia's no stranger to four-wheel drives, extreme overlanding and off-road racing pit tents. But let's just say she's never had to use the orange hand cleaner before. And although she's got a little first-timers angst, she ain't about to let that stop her from proving that anything the twins can do, I can do better.
She's that big and he's making her bounce a tyre and come up and smash her underneath the chin. And yeah, I shouldn't laugh about it. I feel sorry for her. But I think she's more embarrassed than anything. She'll get that.
Wow, and the cars are so good. Everything just unplugs and it's beautiful and nothing breaks and it's lovely and all the bolts aren't seized.
There's another one there. There.
There?
Am I wigging? There.
Yes, there is.
Wow.
Now you got no guards. When we put that back on, it's the easiest thing ever. You just go,
Yeah.
and it all just... Yep.
Haha, got it.
As the bolts start to collect on the workshop table, Mia's realising that to make an omelette, you gotta break a few eggs. I hope the twins know what they're doing.
I do not like this happening to my car. He's breaking all the clips to get the guard off, but it looks really wrong as when he's just pulling on it. Makes me a little uncomfortable, but it's all right. There's no other way to do it. Just gotta break them. So, gotta do what you gotta do. That, I hate that.
I also...
I hate that. Where am I putting this?
See some cool stuff?
Yeah?
You've been shopping.
I've been shopping. I went and picked up some parts, but some parts just came from next door. So I just chucked them on the road.
That just hit.
Just
on the
drove
roller
around.
door. You just folded that car.
Can you imagine if that fell out? All right, a little bit excited. Do you want to have a look?
Yes.
I think I've got everything. And we obviously, I haven't done all this today. I've been next door, I've been stockpiling since you bought the car. Or since I bought you the car. Since you bought the car. Mia, you're doing very well for your age. Nah, since we got the car, I've been stockpiling a lot of parts. Obviously from everybody that I know, and including some amazing friends in the United States. Do you remember Brian from Goose Gear?
Yes.
He sent you out a little gift for your birthday that I've been holding. Actually, I got this before her birthday because I told him that I was giving you a car. Yeah? So, how are we going to attack this? I think what we might do, let's just pull the suspension. Are you still planning on suspension?
At the ground up, yeah.
Yeah? All the paint stuff's outside ready to go, I was saying?
Yep.
So I'll run that down to the paint shop now. while you guys keep going through all of this stuff.
Yep.
But I think what we might quickly do is we might just go talk about shocks, springs, and I've got another very special gift for you from the team at Airbag there.
Okay.
Yeah? And do you know what airbags are for?
Yes.
What? Come on, explain to everybody. What are the airbags for, man?
When you put weight in the back.
There you go. Good girl. All right, your mates.
Yep.
Your
mates.
your friggin' mates.
Oh, we're adding a little bit of patrol into it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, we're definitely not. So Superior Engineering have supplied us the lift kit. So we're doing shocks and springs, but we're only going 2-inch lift. Yeah. So just
which is good.
Yeah, which is good.
G, but that's all you need.
Yeah. And do you reckon you might need a ladder?
Little steps still.
Yeah, some little steps. So we're just doing really simple. We're doing shocks and springs. You can talk about spring rates and all that sort of stuff. So that's the second set of springs. And then in here, so when you're towing, we're going to keep this whole build is staying simple. There you go, look at that.
Aw.
That's a little present for you.
Cute.
Do you like that? And some other little bits, don't lose them. We're going to go manual valves at the back. And then these are just call helper springs. So there's a little bag that goes around here to stop these from getting pinched. And then these sit inside your springs.
Right.
So you're going to get a real comfy kind of OE style ride, because the one thing Mia did say to me, and you did say to me, you didn't want your car to ride like my Jeep.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, I don't like the way your Jeep drives. So when you're towing, and Mia actually has been out using the X2, you can put, I don't know, I reckon your Jeep might be 20 pounds in the back, and then you run these around kind of at 5 PSI so you don't accidentally pinch them. Anyway, we'll go through it. Yeah, so that's from the team at Airbag, man, guys. Thank you very much.
Absolutely.
And a lot of people have really got behind you on this build as well. So I think at the end of this, Mia's going to be thanking a lot of the people that I know and the people I've built relationships with over the years. But we'll go through that as the build goes on.
Absolutely.
You want to give me a quick look as to where you're at?
Yep.
A little bit nervous.
Are you nervous about this or not?
Why am I nervous?
Hey, she knows that she's in good hands at Jessica.
Fancy.
Really cool part about the Jeep, and I think you've heard me say it before, is the amount of parts that are available directly from Jeep or Mopar accessories. So all of these plain cartons that you see, which is 80% of the gear that we're fitting to this car, is all factory accessories, and this is all stuff that you chose out of the catalogue, eh?
Yep.
I think you're going to be most excited about what's in that box. All your Mopar stuff, little Dometic fridge is going in the back, and that's going to be powered by this bad boy right here. So we got Mia, we got your own Go Block. Yay. So this has come from the team at Red Arc. So that's going to be living in a cradle in the back of your car, and that'll be on charge all the time. Then when you go down the beach or whatever, you can pull your Go Block out, pull your fridge out, go and sit down the beach, muck around down there. So obviously for communications, there is nothing better than that. And I remember how much you loved this when we were down at the high country. So I got you the Bluetooth wireless hands-free kit with obviously XRS Connect. So when we're out traveling, we can ping you and we know exactly where you are.
The industry's rallied with a selection of parts for Mia's Jeep build. And it's time to get stuck into fitting the gear that will be the cherry on top of Patriot's most tasteful build ever.
Now we have that out. Now we can drop down to the diff and see if we've got enough to get the coil out. Wait. So now, because the shocks are, you can see it travels down much further. But when you're dropping it, you just gotta watch things like this, make sure you're not overextending anything. Go up and then out the back. Okay? There you go. Yeah, it might be a bit easier to go up forward. Superior engineering shot. Look at how fancy are they. Alright. Longer. Alright, so we have a Superior Engineering 2-inch lift kit for a Jeep that uses these Superior shocks and EFS coils. We have plus 60s going in the front and plus 100s going in the rear, which should ride very nicely, actually. You see these ends here? You have to line those up, right? This little cap thing here.
Does it go this way?
These two pins face towards the back. So you put the head in.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I push it in.
I'm trying.
There you go. It's done. And then you just
Get it
turn
off.
that. And you just turn that so it's just on that base there. Right? And that's it. Good. And then just make sure that it reds in. Pull it to make sure that it's in there. Yeah? Good. Put that in there, right? And then you just put this bolt in. Just like the run.
Yeah, so when I ordered the airbags, we weren't doing a lift kit.
Yeah,
Then we ended
right.
up doing a 2-inch kit, so because it's a 2-inch longer coil, this bag is too short by 2 inches. So when it fills up, it's only going to make harder a couple coils rather than the whole thing.
Right.
So you're still gonna have a real soft zone if we're
Yeah.
chucking these, which is just like you're still gonna get the sag, which is what you get airbags to not do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can put this in after the fact, I'm pretty sure. So we're still all good. We'll just get everything buttoned back up, put the wheels back on it, put it on the ground, make sure it's all good, and then yeah, we'll call it in there, right?
Sweet.
Done. Okay. Yeah. Just do it. Come on. Just do it. Just sit level. Don't be like that. Oh yeah, that works.
It's
Definitely bigger.
bigger. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to say.
I think it's sitting like probably half an inch arse up for now, but we're adding a fair bit of weight to the arse, so
It should sit like a level.
Yeah, it should.
All right, welcome back.
Yep.
How was school?
Good.
It's Monday afternoon now. Mia said she'd be here at 3:30, but it's 4:26. So you're an hour late for work. The boys have just knocked off work in the factory. They're super pumped, like ready to be working on their sister's car. You two want to come over here? Hey, come on, let's go. We're going to run through a bit of a plan. So I've got a bit of a plan for today.
Okay,
right?
cool.
The boys are going to try and fight me on this.
Okay.
But this is the way that we're going to get it done.
Okay.
All right. This is a brand new product. Do you remember? Did you come with us to the Hayman Reese factory? Remember that big factory we went to down in Melbourne on the way down to the high country? We walked around inside the factory. We picked up the camper trailers.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, I wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't think she was there. Anyway, on our way down to high country, me and the boys stopped past Hayman Reese. Now, obviously, if you're Australian, Hayman Reese tow bars have been around forever and a day. When I was that big, my dad had all Hayman Reese gear on the back. We're fitting the X bars on pretty much everything now.
Yeah, awesome.
This, when you bought your Jeep, I called the team down at Hayman Reese. They didn't have a tow bar to suit the Jeep. They've spent a couple of months doing all the R&D and the development, and this is one of one. This is the first Hayman Reese X bar to suit the Jeep Wrangler, which is pretty cool. But what that means is they haven't actually test fitted this, so they've done all the scanning down there in Melbourne, they've done all the engineering, it's fully compliant obviously, but it's never been test fitted to a vehicle, right? Any issues that we run into, I need to document it and send it back to Hayman Reese.
Yep.
Okay? So one of yours is going to work with, actually we've got two jobs. Now with the Rubicon bar, in here is the winch adapter kit, so that's straight from Mopar. That bolts straight onto the factory bar, and then the worn 12,000 pound winch bolts straight into that. This is another Mopar accessory that's just been launched into Australia, so the team's ready. Factory spotlights. So we were going to install the rigids. I pulled a rabbit out of a hat with this one. Comes with a factory hoop that's in here somewhere. The hoop bolts straight on top of the bar. Then this plugs into the factory wiring harness, and then through what are they called?
Auxiliary switches.
Through the auxiliary switches, you can program everything straight through the dash as to when you want the lights to come on and off. So just bolt on, plug and play, anybody can install it. Now you get the choice. One of the boys is working at the back, one of them's going to be working at the front. Do you want to do winch and spotlights? Do you want to learn that? Or do you want to learn tow bar at the back?
I'm going to be walk in.
Don't make me pick between you two.
Oh, so you need to choose between Kristen and Ashton.
Nah. I don't know.
Ashton probably needs more help. But
I'd do
it's up
that.
to you.
Well, then I'll do that.
Yeah, I agree.
Sweet.
I think the tow bar's going to be, tow bar's big, heavy,
Yeah.
big bolts, rattle guns, all the rest of it. Not that you can't do it, so it could be a lot of mucking around.
Yeah.
Then that way I can kind of work with you at the back on doing the documentation for the team at Hayman Reese.
Yep.
I think there's going to be some cutting of the bumper that might turn into a bit of a muck around this afternoon.
Yep.
So we'll see if we get it finished, but you guys should get straight through this today. Easy. Okay, all right, let's get into it. Winch, factory lights, X-bar.
Yep.
All right, go team. Cool.
Go
Let's do it.
team. No?
What was that? I don't know.
Yes, a Juzzy, the factory Jeep, a Mega extension.
The bigger extension. You see these in the States everywhere. Some of the guys in the US, they run them all the way out here because they've got the big
Yeah,
tyres
yeah.
in the back, like 40s or 37s.
But yeah, like, and they're just hanging all the way out. Yeah. So that's a Hayman Reese hitch, and this is an X-bar hitch. That they've given us this one to test and try, and just in case that.
They're giving us a factory one.
Yeah.
Yeah, a
Yes, just
factory
in case
one.
that doesn't fit at all.
Yep.
Then we've got that one. So we at least have a tow bar. I'd say that was their plan with that.
Yep. Yeah, I'll whip that bar off first because we know we're going to have to cut it. Yeah? Get this all mounted up and then we'll template off that. Okay?
We're currently putting the cradle on it.
Come on. It's heavy. I don't know where it's going either.
Winchy go bolty on top of daddy. That's all I have to say about
Preach.
that.
Handle
So the 4 bolts in the 4 holes.
The race is on between who can fit their side of the Jeep's front and rear bumper mods first. Go Team Mia!
The massive thing about the Hayman Reese X bars is the 3 rated recovery points that you get on all of them, and that is a big selling point for them. But a cool thing with the Jeeps, they come with a factory a rated recovery point, which is very cool to see. Unfortunately, we will be taking it off, and we'll be adding an extra 2 on to it, which is exciting, but just a little a bonus. So the next thing to do is I just need to whip all the bolts out of both sides of the chassis rails, and then I can bolt that bar onto here.
What is in this?
This is a winch.
What brand, what type?
Worn.
That's it. And what does a engine do?
Saves Christian's car.
No, wrong answer. Wrong answer. That is not the right answer. You don't know anything about cars. It's not for saving or patrols. Jeep people, man. Come on. Keep going.
Do you want to open the box?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Okay.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Having a factory fit winch kit for a factory bar it's something that you just don't hear of with any other car. Like Jeep is the only one that actually cares about going off road and giving their customers the option to do what they want to do. But with a factory fit item like that, you just know that it is going to fit and it's just easy. So yeah, it's good.
Get it, girl.
We're going to need some longer bolt hairs. Yeah, definitely.
The bolts aren't long enough.
So what are you gonna do?
So we're gonna get some longer bolts. Sound about right? I may have lost it in the pile.
Don't tell me that.
I'm not kidding. Go
Bulldog!
We have the winch plate in, and then we're just tightening everything up, and then we can put the winch. Do this one.
And grab out this banner out.
Here on the winch. Push it that way.
The whole thing.
Okay, now push this corner on the passenger side backwards, like back towards the back of the car. A bit more. Is it centered on that bolt?
I've got my,
Yeah, I think so.
my race card.
It's a little bit more that way, if anything. That's good. Yeah. Yeah.
Happy?
It's that
You're
way.
tripping on 8 ball, dog.
Stand in the middle.
You are off your
No, I'm not. It's that way. No, yeah, I'm saying it needs to go that way. No, I'm saying it's too far that way, so it needs to go that way.
Yeah? Happy?
I really want the winch to be straight, so it's all, otherwise I'll just keep noticing it.
Seems to fit.
Dude, that looks gangster. Mimi, first ever X-Bar on a JL in the world.
Oh, cute!
You feel special? That looks sick, eh?
Yeah, it's
You like
so
the
good.
recovery points and that?
Yeah,
Dude,
it's
is that
sick.
rear bar gonna go on? Does it even need to be cut? I don't know.
It
if it
does.
Do you reckon?
It does, yeah. Yeah, like that looks
Factory recovery?
nice. Yep.
Hayman Reese recovery.
Yep. Oh, you got all the
And you
the
notice all
recovery.
your little red bits in here starting to come together?
Yeah.
So your tow hooks, your warm winch at the front, your rear recoveries, all the little red, your red around the Rubicon.
Yeah.
Yeah? It's starting to look good.
It's sick.
It's gonna match your red wheels perfect.
Yeah, a bright red.
You didn't get red wheels. We're keeping the wheels a secret until the end.
What's next is I just need to have a play around with the rear bumper mounts. These go on the side of the chassis there, but now that we've added this big plate in here, I just need to notch these holes over a bit so then the bar has enough room around, because obviously these mounts are now out further than they were, so just got to adjust that and then we're all good. Mickey Mouse. Here. So that's the factory one that's meant to go on the X-Bar, and I was like, this seems like a different sort of sticker. It says X-Bar for me, so.
That's so
What do you
cute.
say?
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
that's
so
awesome.
cute.
Look at that X-Bar
For
for
me.
me. That's so adorable.
Archie?
Can you get me some chips?
I like the way
Oh, they smell good too. Crumbs.
Jeep 1, me none.
It's not gonna win this battle for long though.
Mayor's come really good. Mayor's been really helpful. I'm sitting back, I'm running parts, I've been running around getting bolts. We're like 2 hours into it. The boys are doing really good. I want to get these kids home, get them fed.
Yeah, I reckon if we just go in line or with the bottom of the bar, like we're there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.
But the hitches, yeah. I think that's actually would look the best. Just go straight all the way across. CAD, brother.
Is this your first rodeo or something?
I've never cut a JL bull bar before, mate. It's my first time.
It's a rear bar, not a bull bar.
Whatever, dude. Oh.
Go man. Go Bulldogs.
Happy girl?
Nice.
Now you
What do
can
you
actually tow trailers and stuff.
We're gonna see if we can get we need a plate for this, so to get rid of those lights, because your number plate's gonna go up on your spare. Does it go offset?
You could probably go a
Nah, you'd never fit it.
line.
No,
Yeah. I'd say so.
nah, you'd never fit it.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah. 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 That looks sick. That looks really good.
As much as I love Jeep, I do put some bolts in some pretty tiny dummy areas. Oh, it's fast. Go. We got it.
Dad! Hey guys, I think I won.
I don't think you're gonna win.
And I love it. I'm happy. Twins played tug of war and they lost. So,
Against a winch though, so
yeah, well, anyway.
do really have a chance.
Live, laugh, love. I got lights and a bar.
Oh, that's small.
What do you call that? A bar? Wow. George Ena. Oh, I'm right. That's what you call a hoop. Gorgina. Live, laugh, love. She's so cute.
We're really curious to see if those lights are plugging up.
She's cute.
Is that your response to every thing?
Yeah. It's like nostrils.
Christian. Too close.
They look like nostrils. Like they're the eyes, that's the mouth, and they're the nostrils.
We're just getting fancy.
Wait till the second one's on. Wait till guard's another on. You need to, babe, this stuff's up to you. You know what I mean? You gotta wait till you get the whole picture.
Yeah.
Fenders on, whip on, all that sort of stuff. Then you go, nah, don't like them, and then we can change it out to a light bar, and you can do whatever you want. It's, mate, that's what this is all about.
Next time on Patriot Games.
Oh, that's so cool.
You put that on your neck chain.
It's so cute.
That is absolutely adorable. All right, chuck it in.
What you got there?
Are you excited? Happy?
I'm so happy. Thank you. Let's do it.
But we got you a bit of a present today.